Hello football fans, and welcome back to the channel. What a wild Monday night football game we had last night between the San Francisco 49ers and the Indianapolis Colts. If you missed it, you missed an absolute nail-biter. Played in some of the craziest weather conditions we've seen this season. We're talking a full-on bomb cyclone hitting Santa Clara, with torrential rain and gusty winds turning the field into a swamp. The first half was a seesaw battle that set the stage for a dramatic night. The Colts drew first blood, with quarterback Carson Wentz connecting with Michael Pittman for a 28-yard touchdown. It was a fantastic play, but the 49ers answered right back. Jimmy Garoppolo, looking sharp early on, hit Deebo Samuel for a 14-yard score to tie things up. Then, the Niners' defense stepped up big time. Jaquiski Tartt forced a fumble, and Fred Warner scooped it up, rumbling 20 yards for a defensive touchdown. Who's like that? The 49ers were up 14-7, but the Colts weren't going anywhere. The second half, however, was a completely different story. The momentum shifted dramatically in favor of the Colts. The 49ers offense, which looked so promising in the first half, just stalled out. They went 3-and-out on their first possession after the break. On their next drive, a promising march downfield ended in disaster when Jimmy Garoppolo threw an interception to Colts cornerback Xavier Rhodes. That turnover was a killer. Indianapolis took full advantage. They turned that interception into points, with Jonathan Taylor running it in from 5 yards out. The extra point was missed, but the Colts had closed the gap to 24-23. The 49ers' struggles continued on their next possession. They had to punt again, and the Colts offense, smelling blood in the water, went to work. Carson Wentz started to look like the star quarterback the Colts hoped for. He led a masterful drive, capping it off with a beautiful 28-yard touchdown pass to Michael Pittman, their second scoring connection of the night. This put the Colts ahead 30-24, a lead they would not give up. The 49ers had a couple more chances to answer, but they just couldn't get anything going. Garoppolo threw another interception, this time to safety Khari Willis, which effectively sealed the deal for Indianapolis. It was a tale of two halves, really. The 49ers looked strong early on, but penalties and turnovers in the second half, especially in those brutal weather conditions, were their undoing. For the Colts, it was a gritty, comeback victory on the road, improving their record to 3-4. For the 49ers, it's a tough loss that drops them 2-2-4, leaving them with a lot of questions to answer as they head into their next game. What a game, folks. The rain, the wind, the fumbles, the interceptions, it had everything. What did you all think of the game? Let me know your biggest takeaways in the comments below. Who was the MVP in your eyes? Was it the weather? Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more NFL analysis and Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.